world of online teaching, and maybe you've even considered starting your own YouTube teaching channel.
Right.
Big question is, can you actually make money doing that?
Yeah, that's the big question, isn't it?
That's what we're going to be looking at today in our deep dive.
Awesome.
We've got some really insightful research all about earning money from teaching videos on YouTube, and we're going to break it all down.
Sounds good.
So first off, I think we should address the elephant in the room.
Okay.
There are a lot of people out there teaching on YouTube.
Yeah, tons.
Does that mean the market's too crowded to even try?
I don't think so at all, actually.
Why is that?
Well, think about it this way.
Okay.
Millions and millions of people all over the world are going to YouTube to learn new things.
That's true.
So that means there's this massive built-in audience for educational content.
Let's see your point.
And that translates into huge potential for anyone who wants to create those kinds of videos.
Huge potential, you say?
Exactly.
Okay, so we've got this massive audience of hungry learners just waiting to soak up knowledge. But how does that actually turn into money for the creators?
Yeah, how do they get paid for all that hard work?
What are the actual mechanics of making money on YouTube?
So the most common way YouTubers make money is through something called ad revenue.
Ad revenue.
Yeah.
You know those ads you see before and during videos?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Well, those are what make the YouTube money machine go round.
Okay, so explain it like I'm 5. How does that actually make money for the people who make the videos?
Sure thing. So basically, every time someone watches an ad on your video, YouTube gets paid by the advertiser. And then YouTube shares a portion of that money with the creator of the video.
Oh, I get it. So it's like a commission almost.
Exactly. It's like YouTube is the middleman connecting advertisers with a huge audience of potential customers.
Fascinating.
And the creators get a cut of the profits for providing the content that attracts those viewers.
So I'm assuming the more views you get, the more money you make. You got it. The more eyeballs on your videos, the more opportunities there are for people to see those ads, and the more money you can potentially earn.
Makes sense, but it can't be just about views, right?
No, you're absolutely right. There are other factors that come into play too.
Like what?
Well, engagement is a big one.
Engagement.
Yeah. So think about likes, comments, shares, all those things that show people are actually interacting with your content.
Right.
The more engaged your viewers are, the more YouTube's algorithm takes notice.
The algorithm.
Exactly. It's like YouTube's secret sauce for deciding which videos get seen by more people.
So basically, if people are liking, commenting, sharing your videos, the algorithm is more likely to recommend those videos to other viewers.
Precisely, and that can lead to even more views and even more ad revenue.
It's all starting to connect now.
It is a bit of a puzzle, isn't it?
It is. But you know what else I'm curious about?
What's that?
Are there other ways to make money from teaching videos on YouTube besides just those ads?
Oh yeah, for sure. Once your channel starts gaining some traction, there are all sorts of other opportunities that can pop up.
Really? Like what?
Well, one popular option is channel memberships.
Channel memberships, what are those?
So basically, it's kind of like a subscription service for your most dedicated fans.
Oh, interesting.
Your super fans can pay a monthly fee to get access to exclusive content like behind-the-scenes footage, bonus videos, early access to new videos, things like that.
So it's a way to reward your most loyal viewers and give them something extra special.
Exactly. And of course, it also provides another stream of income for the creator.
Smart. And what else?
Well, then there's always the world of merchandise.
Merchandise.
Yeah, t-shirts, mugs, tote bags, all branded with your channel's logo, or maybe some catchy phrases from your videos.
Oh, if you build a really strong brand, people will want to wear it literally.
Exactly. It's a fun way to connect with your audience and let them show their support.
That's awesome.
What else is there?
And of course, we can't forget about sponsorships.
Sponsorships, the holy grail of YouTube monetization. That's right.
Tell me more.
So essentially, a company that wants to reach your specific audience might offer to sponsor your videos.
Okay, so give me an example.
Sure. Let's say you have a channel that teaches people how to code. A software company might be really interested in reaching your audience because they know those viewers are potentially interested in their products.
Makes sense.
So they might offer to pay you to feature their product in one of your videos, or maybe give you a shout out at the beginning or end of your video.
So it's like a mutually beneficial partnership.
Exactly. The company gets to reach their target audience and you get paid for your work.
Win-win.
Exactly. But here's the thing.
What's that?
Those kinds of extra monetization strategies, they usually only come into play once you've already established a solid foundation for your channel.
I see.
So you need to build a loyal following first.
So it's not like you upload one video and the sponsorship offers start pouring in.
Not usually.
It's more about playing the long game.
Exactly. It takes time and dedication to build a successful YouTube channel, especially if you're looking to turn it into a sustainable source of income.
Okay, so let's say you're ready to put in the work and you're really serious about making money from teaching videos on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of the key factors that can influence how much you can actually earn?
So there are a few things that can really make a difference.
Okay, lay it on me.
Well, first and foremost, niche selection is crucial.
Niche selection.
Yeah, some subjects are just naturally more popular on YouTube and they have more money flowing around them.
Oh, interesting. So it's not just about picking something you're passionate about.
Passion is important for sure.
Right.
But you also want to make sure there's an audience for it and that there are potential sponsors or advertisers who are interested in reaching that audience.
So give me some examples. What are some of those popular niches?
Sure. Well, our research shows that channels focusing on in-demand tech skills like coding or data analysis, those often attract higher paying sponsorships.
Tech skills, that makes sense.
Yeah. Anything related to business, personal finance, health, those are always hot topics too.
So it's about finding that sweet spot between something you love to teach and something that people are actually willing to pay to learn.
Exactly.
Okay, so you've got your niche figured out. What's next?
Well, content is king, as they say.
Content is king. I've heard that before.
It's true. You've got to create high-quality, engaging content that genuinely brings something valuable to the table for your viewers.
Okay, so break that down for me. What does high quality actually mean in the world of YouTube teaching videos?
Well, on a basic level, it means your videos need to look and sound good.
Right.
Good lighting, crisp, audio clean. Editing those things make your videos look professional and they make them more enjoyable to watch.
So production quality does matter.
It does, but honestly, the most important thing is the teaching itself.
Oh, interesting. Tell me more about that.
Well, think about it this way.
Okay.
Are you breaking down complex topics in a way that's easy for people to understand? Are you keeping your viewers glued to the screen with your personality and your teaching style?
It's like being a teacher in a real classroom, except your classroom is the internet.
Exactly. You've got to capture and hold their attention, and you've got to deliver on your promise to teach them something valuable.
That makes sense. But you know what else I think is important?
What's that?
It's not just about lecturing at people. It's about building a community.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You want to create a space where people feel comfortable asking questions, sharing their thoughts, and interacting with each other.
Right.
So encourage those comments. Respond to questions, host live Q&A sessions, get people talking.
So the more people are actively engaging with your videos, the better.
Exactly. Remember the algorithm we talked about earlier?
Yeah.
Well, engagement is one of the key signals it uses to decide which videos to show to more people.
So engagement leads to more visibility, which can lead to even more views and even more ad revenue.
It's all connected.
This is fascinating stuff.
It is, isn't it?
But let's be real for a second. Building a successful YouTube channel takes a lot of work.
It does. There's no getting around that.
It's not just about uploading a few videos and then sitting back and watching the money roll in.
Nope, definitely not.
So what's the secret ingredient? What separates those who succeed from those who give up?
I think the biggest thing is consistency.
Consistency.
Yeah, you've got to show up regularly, upload videos on a consistent schedule, and keep delivering high-quality content.
So it's about building momentum.
Exactly, and it's about proving to your audience that you're serious about this and that you're in it for the long haul.
I see.
You know, I once interviewed a successful YouTube educator who said it took him 2 years of consistently uploading videos before his channel really started to take off.
2 years.
2 years. It wasn't always easy, he told me, but he was determined to make it work, and his dedication eventually paid off.
Wow, that's inspiring. But it also shows that patience is key.
Absolutely. This is a marathon, not a sprint.
That's a great way to put it.
You've got to be in it for the long haul.
Okay, so to wrap things up, it sounds like it is possible to earn money from teaching videos on YouTube.
Definitely possible.
But it's not some magic get-rich-quick scheme.
Not at all.
It takes strategic planning, hard work, a genuine passion for teaching, and a whole lot of patience.
Couldn't have said better myself.
So for all you aspiring YouTube educators out there, as you're considering this path, I want you to ask yourself a few questions.
Okay.
What unique knowledge or skills do you have that you can share with the world?
Good question.
What makes your perspective valuable? What can you bring to the table that no one else can?
I love that.
Because those are the questions that will help you carve out your space in the world of YouTube education.
And who knows, maybe you'll be the next YouTube teaching sensation.
The possibilities are endless.
Absolutely endless.
Well, that's all the time we have for today's deep dive.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for listening, everyone, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.
Bye.